Hey, Pastor Mark here. Thanks for coming back again today. Hope you're looking forward to today and all that God has in store for us today. And remember that we start the day with prayer and thanksgiving as we end the day with prayer and thanksgiving. And throw in prayer and thanksgiving anytime in between there as well. Our reading for today is from 1 John. And 1 John, 2 John, 3 John are all very similar, have similar themes and phrasing as the Gospel of John. So it's believed that 1st, 2nd, and 3rd was written by a faith community, not necessarily the same writer as the Gospel of John, but those who were deeply rooted in it and wrote that. And there's particular themes in 1 John, and one of those themes is loving the Lord extends naturally beyond words into actions. Loving stems into action. So our reading from today, from the 3rd chapter that I just lost, chapter 3, starting with verse 16. We know love by this, that he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for one another. How does God's love abide in anyone who has the world's good and sees a brother or sister in need and yet refuses to help? Little children, let us love, not in word or speech, but in truth and in action. And by this we will know that we are from the truth and will reassure our hearts before him whenever our hearts condemn us. For God is greater than our hearts, and he knows everything. Beloved, if our hearts do not condemn us, we have boldness before God, and we receive from him whatever we ask, because we obey his commandments and do what pleases him. And this is his commandment, that we should believe in the name of his Son, Jesus Christ, and love one another just as he commanded us. All who obey his commandments abide in him, and he abides in them. By this we know that he abides in us by the Spirit that he has given us. Take joy in that today, that actions are a part of believing in God. So may our actions be kind to the neighbor, bring about social justice and equity for all, and remember, whatever you ask, God will empower it. So let us pray together for those issues of love, kindness to the neighbor, and equity for all. Take good care, pray, and give thanks each day as many times. Okay.